Thank you, Lexi. As summertime and hot temperatures hit the Gulf Coast, a lot of people are probably seeing weeds invade gardens and lawns. WKRG News 5's Drexel Gilbert is thinking about weeds today, not just in the flower bed, but in life. Here's this week's Minute with Drexel.
Hey y'all, today I want to talk to you about weeds. Now I am the first to confess I do not have a green thumb. I mean, I do okay with just plain green plants like these, but when it comes to flowering plants, well, if flowers could cry, they probably would if they saw me coming their way. One of my biggest problems is determining the difference between weeds and flowers. Well, last week, for example, I was ready to throw this plant away because I thought those green leaves coming up through the soil were weeds. But instead, I decided that I would give the plant some attention. I pruned it, I moved it to some better light, I gave it a little fertilizer, and guess what? Look what showed up this morning when I walked out onto my balcony. You know, life can kind of be that way. People will show up in our lives. They're kind of like weeds, you know, they're a nuisance, they annoy us, they get in the wrong places all the time, they rub us the wrong way, they're prickly, they take everything over. But what if those people weeds were actually blooms sent into our life, but they're just in disguise? Maybe if we have those people weeds show up, instead of just getting rid of them, we should give them some attention, nurture them, maybe give them some of our light. Perhaps we can fertilize them with good words of encouragement and kindness, and then sit back and see what blooms right in front of our very eyes. I tell you what, I will never be an expert in plants, but if I could have success with just one people weed, the way that I did with that plant on my balcony, I would give thanks to the master gardener for helping me discern the difference in weeds and in blooms in life, and also helping me to know what to do with those people weeds to turn things around. Let's think about that this week. And that's your Minute with Drexel.